Patrick Vieira has revealed that he was shocked when he arrived at the club from AC Milan because of how much more unprofessional it was at Highbury at the time. Vieira moved from Cannes to AC Milan in 1995, but only a year later he departed the club for Arsenal, where he united with his compatriot Arsene Wenger. His time in North London was certainly a success, as he lifted 4 FA Cups and 3 league titles, with one of them being the Invincibles. Speaking on the Stick to Football podcast hosted by Gary Neville, he was asked by the former Manchester United player what he found different when he first arrived at Arsenal in 1996. Coming to England, going to Arsenal, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't have a clue about the Premier League because in France, the biggest league was the Italian league. Serie A was the most followed league in Europe. So at that period, I didn't know anything about Arsenal. Arriving there, I was really impressed by the unprofessionalism. I came from AC Milan, and AC Milan had players arriving 1 hour or 2 hours before training, well dressed. Costa Curta was coming every day to training with a suit and tie. They were having their lunch after training, and some of them were sleeping at the training ground before going back home. It was really professional. That is where I really learned the job. Coming to Arsenal, it was really the opposite. It was different. The mentality was completely different, and I felt really comfortable with it, and I loved it. It was quite relaxed, laid back. It was all about what was going on the field. It was about the passion and not thinking about tomorrow. It was about training 100%. We could train well, we could train bad. There were some technical mistakes, but we were always giving 100%. That was totally different from the Italian culture that I learned before. But what do you think? Do you think there are still some major differences between Europe's top 5 leagues? Write down in the comments.